The doping scandal surrounding 15-year-old Russian figure skater Kamila Valieva has rocked the Beijing Olympics, and agency officials and veterans of the sport were grappling Wednesday with revelations from the New York Times that the skater had not one but three drugs that could be used to treat heart conditions in the sample she provided last December, drugs that could have given her an edge in competition. While two of the drugs are legal, all three taken together should raise suspicions, says Travis Tygart, head of the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency.
So all three of these, are used in order to enhance performance, to eliminate hypoxia, shortness of breath, tiredness, to reduce stamina, to help recovery. And so, it is unusual. And I think it's raises, again, alarm bells to who was advising this young athlete.
It's a complete slap in the face to every single athlete who comes here and competes clean.
Former U.S. Olympic figure skater Adam Rippon told Reuters the decision by sport's highest court to allow her to compete after testing positive for trimetazidine, a banned angina drug, was unfair to other competitors.
This situation is super unfortunate, and it's also unprecedented that someone with a failed doping test is allowed to compete in the Games.
An Olympic official said on Tuesday that Valieva argued her positive drug test was caused by a mix-up with her grandfather's heart medication. U.S. anti-doping head Tygart says that explanation doesn't add up.
If he had this drug, that doesn't mean it's going to jump from a closed container in a medicine cabinet into someone's urine at a level of 2.1 nanograms. So it raises serious questions and alarm bells to the legitimacy of the story, and it can't be one that's simply accepted because an athlete or a coach or a trainer or Olympic committee states that's what has caused this positive test. A lot more investigation and scrutiny of that story, it has to be done.
But a child did not get those drugs on her own. And I think that's something that we need to remember. And there's going to be these fairy tales about her grandfather did it or whatever. Well, you know what? That didn't happen.
The teenager tested positive at her national championships on December 25th, but the result was not revealed until February 8th, after she had already competed at the Beijing Games in the team event. While the Russian teenager was cleared by the Court of Arbitration for Sport to compete in the women's single event, CAS did not address the merits of her drug case, which now awaits a Russian anti-doping agency hearing that is not expected until well after the Winter Games end. Despite the scandal, Valieva dominated Tuesday's women's competition with an emotional performance that put her ahead in the hunt for a gold medal, even as Olympic officials said they would not award medals until the doping case is resolved.